Homestead, I want to take this minute, if I can, to share with you a story about tobacco right here, in its uses. I know Ruby's probably going to start baying or mooing and these goats, but this tobacco right here saved my daddy's life when he got bee stung when he was 7 years old. His grandpa knew what to do to help him. His name was Mark Russell, and I want to tell you a little story about it. They lived back in the mountains in Saluda, North Carolina, on 40 acres of land on an old home place. And there's so much I'd like to learn about them. But when my daddy had climbed a pine tree when he was real young, 7 years old, he got stung by like 50 hornets, and his grandma went to save him. His mama went to save him, and but she ended up getting stung too, and they come running at her or flying at her. And so this tobacco right here really saved the day. And my son, he recently, just today, got stung by some hornets, once in the head and once on the arm. And I remembered my daddy's story when he told me something come to me. He come running in, and I knew what I could do, and I wanted to try it, and it worked. So tobacco will help with bee stings. And my grandpa, Mark Russell, got my daddy down and rubbed this juice all over his bee stings. And by the next morning, my daddy was well. And so he didn't die from all the poison from the bees. If a bee stings you 50 times hornets, it's dangerous. And he also told me another story. A remedy that his grandma used is turpentine. Apparently they were getting water from the spring, and I was just looking at the butterflies. They were getting water from the spring, and there was a copperhead that bit his cousin on the arm, and they applied the turpentine to the bite, and till they could get her to the doctor, and that's what saved her life. And I wanted to share that with you. It's just old remedies that I think are awesome, and I would like to learn more about. Besides this plant right here, you think about all the negative sides of tobacco, but really, tobacco's got so much more to it, beneficial uses besides that. And when you apply it to stings, it really works. So that's my little bit of information. I hope I explained the story to you right. This is not really written out or anything. I'm not good with words. I like to write better than just say them out of my head. But this is Patriot Homestead. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'm going to go pick me some tobacco here in a little bit, and so I can save it for the future. I also want to know if y'all know any remedies for high blood pressure and headaches. If you could pass them on to me, because those are two things that our family deals with. And so I'm asking you if you know any remedies for those two things. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. This is Patriot Homestead. God bless you.